brother. Ben, today I'm going to tell you how to motivate yourself, how to stop yourself from procrastinating. And I can tell you need it, Ben. I've seen you just moping around the house, rewatching Big Bang Theory. You're probably only a couple hours away from reinstalling Diablo 2 on your laptop and starting yet another paladin named Sohal because it's your favorite tank. Surprise, it's a fish! Ha! Weakling. Fortunately, you have me here to tell you how to be awesome. Step 1, wear a tie. Ties are awesome. Step 2, wear a tie bar. Step 3, go to a bar wearing a tie with a tie bar. Step 4... That's as far as I've got. But enough stalling, Ben. On to today's topic, which is how to not stall. It's actually a very simple technique. All you have to do is... Wait a second. Oh! Okay, despite my performance in this video, today I'm going to teach you how to eat the frog. The idea is that if every morning the very first thing you had to do was eat a live frog, that would pretty much be the worst thing you had to do that day. No matter what. Unless you were like genuinely having the worst day of your life. Like for example, maybe if you accidentally opened the door, which you should never do. I mean seriously, look what's back. Never open the door. Maybe Ty because Pickles came to life and started attacking you. I'm not afraid of you. Or maybe you just encounter a Giraffalent and all die! In any case, if the first thing you had to do every day was eat a live frog, then your day can only get better from there because the worst thing would be out of the way. So all you have to do is order a ton of live frogs and you too can lead a happy, fulfilling life. Happy. Happy. So what this video is really about is tadpole breeding. Now, it's not as hard as you might think. The first thing you're going to need is a pond, and for that you're going to need a shovel. So, next... What? What do you mean it's a metaphor? Well, why would you put it in the script that way and then put ad-lib right under it? You know I'm not good at metaphors, that's just mean. Well, what am I gonna do with all the tadpoles? So the idea is that when you wake up in the morning, or when you sit down at work, or when you sit down to do your homework, or whatever it may be, figure out what the worst thing on your list is, the thing you want to do the least. Circle it, and then do it first. Eat the frog. Because once that one big thing is out of the way, you can actually focus on all the little things at your job that you might actually want to do without that one thing looming over you all day. Now this can take some getting used to, because if you're like me, you will find whatever's going to take the longest or seems the most boring and put it off to the end because you know it's going to take a long time and you don't want all these other little things just distracting you while you work on this big thing. But because I don't want to do that thing, a lot of time I make all those other little things take longer than they should. And then at the end of the day, when I know I'm not going to have enough time to even start working on this thing, I push it off to the next day, and that's when stuff starts falling through the cracks or just doesn't get done on time, and that's not okay. So, eat the frog. It's a metaphor. It's a metaphor. It's a metaphor. Ben, my question for you and everybody else is, what do you do to avoid procrastinating, if anything at all? And what is your worst procrastination story? Let me know down in the towel section below, and I will see you in another life, brother.